Hey, what's going on, guys? This is TaibaHouseAndKicks.com, and today we're going to talk about the New Balance 992 Discover and Celebrate DC. Now, I grew up in Togo, that's in West Africa, but I came here in 2001, so I've been living in the DC area for like 21, 22 years now. So I grew accustomed to the region, and I do live in Frederick County, that's in like Maryland, but DC is like 35, 45 minutes away from me. So this shoe right here is pretty much celebrating the DC now. Area. Now the thing is this, like, I wish New Balance and DTLR would have done like a better job with the box, because this is like just like a conventional box. But we're not here to talk about the box. We want to talk about the shoe itself. So let's do that. Without further ado, this is the New Balance 992 Discover and Celebrate DC. Now if you're from the DC area, you know guys in DC love New Balances. Like, this is their go-to sneaker. Okay, like several weeks ago I went to my local DTLR trying to find some gray NB 992. There's a bunch of dudes there just waiting for that shoe. So this one right here was just the icing on the cake. It's just an incredible looking shoe, and I just love the details on it. Okay, so it was birthed out of a collaboration between DTLR and New Balance. Both brands have been working together on several projects, and I think this one is their fourth project. Now, the product design manager, June Sanders, was highly involved in the making of this shoe right here that you see. So basically, we're going to talk about the color. So what you have is gray for the most part, and then you have black, and you have more gray, a little bit of red on the eye stay. You can see that over there, red and black. You have gray on the toe area, more gray and some kind of shiny gray material. And you have more black on the back, black on the upper portions of the midsection. The New Balance logo is white and gray. On the back, you have more red, and you have more red on the back, and then the New Balance logo. And you have more gray on the other side as well. Now, as far as like the most significant keys or the shoe here, the key features. So what you have is on the back here, I'm going to start with DC then. This is the DC flag that's represented on the back here. And that red is pretty much representative of the mambo sauce or mambo sauce. I'm African, so I may not say it right. It's the red sauce that every chicken wings eating dude in DC knows about, okay? So you have your black there, again, it's chocolate city, so that's like heavy and represented there. You have more red on the bottom, again, that's just for the mambo sauce. And then you have your side New Balance logo. This is typical of most 992s. And on the outside of the tongue, you have more New Balance logos, 992. Now I wish they had some DTLR logos as well, but they don't have that. So as far as like the logos, that's about it. And then as far as like the material, so what you have is a pigskin suede material on the toe, all the way on the side. This is the same thing on the midsection here. That's suede. And then mesh on here. This is on the heel liner and the side here, and the inside of it, I feel like it's some kind of double layer of foam material, again, to cushion your ankle. And the tongue is pretty thick. Again, this is more foam in there to cushion your foot. And on the other side, this is just some kind of nubuck like leather material and some kind of plastic. You know, it's not plasticky. And then you have that kind of synthetic leather here. And on the toe box, again, more mesh. Again, that's for ventilation purposes. And more neoprene-like material, nubuck, neoprene. It's kind of foamy looking, like the EVA insert on most Adidas shoes. So that's the way it feels like. Now this is the toe area. Again, you see that leather there. And then on the other side is pretty much the same thing. Now, as far as like the cushioning is concerned, this is typical. This is the, I guess, what you have here, I want to talk about this Absorb SBS. This is to fight compression set. Basically, your shoe's not going to be deformed when you wear this, okay? So as far as like the cushioning, I think for the 992, if I'm not mistaken, is the end cap, all right? So that's the end cap that they use. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I believe that's what it is. I didn't read about it, but I believe that's what it is, all right? So this shoe, like I say, is an incredible shoe. Now, this is your outsole, again, your grooves there. This is going to keep you from slipping. Great shoe, great fashion. I mean, it looks good, feels good. And I want to turn the flash on to see if you're going to have some type of reflective material there, component to it. So turn the flash on, you can kind of see the 3M component at the heel, toe area. You can see the 3M component there when I'm going to turn it around. So this is, again, to prevent you from being hit by a car if you're walking with a shoe at night. Incredible, incredible. You see this is the bottom. Again, if you want to grab these, I will have a link for you in the description. Again, thanks for watching. This is Ty from Master Kicks. Stay tuned for more stuff. This is the inside of the shoe there. Ooh, great looking shoe, guys. Again, thanks for watching.